Hey friends, we know that loving God is the most important thing we can do, right? And we'd be 100% correct because Jesus tells us that. But if we really love God, should it not prompt us to love those next to us in the way that we should? If our vertical relationship with God is really that genuine, then it should be evident by the way we value our horizontal relationships with other people. We should keep pursuing God foremost. But if we do that, I believe it will convict us to make the effort to be in right standing with those around us. In Matthew chapter 5, it says this: "So if you are presenting a sacrifice at the altar in the temple and you suddenly remember that someone has something against you, leave your sacrifice at the altar. Go and be reconciled to that person, then come and offer your sacrifice to God." We should be in full pursuit of Jesus, but it would grieve the heart of Jesus if we were to pursue him while neglecting his people that are made in his image. If we don't value our relation to others to the extent that God calls us to, it can actually hinder our relationship with God. In 1 Peter 3:7, when it tells us how husbands should treat their wives, it says, "Treat her as you should, so that your prayers will not be hindered." We understand from these passages that not seeing the value that God places on our relationships with others can actually alter our ability to relate to him. If there is any relationship that we need to reconcile at any level, I believe God will highlight it to us so that we can address it and be on the right track to receiving the fullest extent of what God wants to offer us.